Hello, Blacksit family. Here I am again. You're not going to believe where I am. It's Nakaguri Busy afternoon.
Yeah. Makasutu.
Oh, Makasutu.
Beautiful Makasutu.
Hello, Blacksit family. Listen, I've got to say thank you all for the kind donations. Keep them rolling in because look at how far we've got. All because of your help. We're able to continue on our Blacksit journey. But why am I here? I'm in this beautiful nature reserve called Makasutu Park, which is over 1,000 hectares big. And it's full of beautiful animals and monkeys, baboons, every creature, goats, even goats, sleeping goats, all different creatures. But it also has a beautiful river and it also has beautiful lodges. So I'm going to take you on a journey today. But why am I doing this? Ask yourself why. Okay, so guys, you finally made me famous. You finally made me famous. No, I'm joking. Okay, so really, I'm here to do a pilot for a reality show called Back to Your Roots. So I want to introduce you to everybody here. This is our guide here at Makasutu Park.
Ibrahim, yeah, I'm Ibrahim, you know.
And what do you do?
Yeah, I'm a tour guide, you know. I'm the one who is guiding the people, your people, you know, nicely, man. And I wish to tell them every information in the Makasutu. Yeah, I'm really going to do the best for them, you know.
So can you tell them what we're going to do today?
Yeah, what we're going to do is we are going to, first at the second camp called the base camp. Yeah, we are going to take our boat trip to see the nature of the green vegetation that have surrounded the creek called mangroves, and they will be explaining a lot of activities about the mangroves because they are very useful in our country here. Yeah, and we manufacture into different things. So after that, we'll be having a forest walk. There we have a lot of local things like the trees. There are a lot of trees a lot of trees in the forest, which we use them for the local medicines. Yeah, especially our ancient people. Before we have the Western medicine, those are the trees our ancient people, our forefathers, used to cure themselves for. Yeah. Thank you
so great. Much. So we're going to learn about what the ancestors used to use. So the ancestors are great. Now I'm sure you recognise this beautiful gentleman here, handsome man, Abdullah, from my interview when I turned the camera on Harona Joey. Yeah. So you was on the couch next to me, and you're next to me again.
Sure.
And I'm proud to be here. Yeah. I was approached by Harona and asked to help to make a reality show called Back to Your Roots. So I'm here filming here today with both this lovely man who's editor, director, cameraman, extraordinaire. Say hi to the Blacksit family again and explain to them what you're doing today.
Hello once again. Like she said, she's full of energy and then the energy is already coming up. But yeah, we're happy to be here at Makasutu. It's a park that is full of adventures, full of beautiful things in nature. Everything that you want to experience in Makasutu is here. So what we're doing basically is to show you what we have in the Gambia. Makasutu is a park that you wouldn't want to miss if you come for your holiday in the Gambia. So this is a beautiful park with beautiful people, guide tour guides that will tell you everything, any information that you need to know. So yes, the trailer also this is part of it, showcasing Makasutu, showcasing the beautiful part of Gambia. So we're here with my colleague Sandro.
Right.
So yeah, let's go to Sandro. Right. He is the person who's directing and absolutely making. I've saved him to last because he's come from the UK and he's here. He's Blacksit. He's here in the Gambia working on this project. I'm sure you're returning soon to the UK. But he's done some excellent work. I've seen some of his adverts and some of his shots, and it is absolutely professional and excellent quality. His work is absolutely phenomenal. He's a phenomenon. I'm so impressed by his work and proud to be a part of this pilot
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean-
back to your roots pilot. So thank you for choosing me.
No, thank
I'm
you
so
for
ap-
actually being on it.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
I mean, just
yeah.
to be, you know, to have him film me, I mean, this is like an honor. He's done like loads of famous people say,
okay.
oh, I'm not worthy. So, no, thank you. You know, tell everybody about what you've done and
So-
who you are and why we're doing this
So
pilot.
basically, my name is Sandro, and I'm the DOP at the moment. We're doing the pilot.
What's DOP?
Director of photography, but at the moment because me and Abdullah are doing the pilot, so we did the DOP, we're doing the camera, we're doing the drone, we're coordinating. So we're just here to kind of make way for the team. The team is coming back in 3 weeks to shoot the actual program. So we're here, you know, shooting the pilot with Julia. So pretty much the back to my root is actually to change the perception of Africa. When you go out there in the UK or in Europe, people say things about Africa which is not true. So then it's like we say, okay, now we have to change that. So then we saw Julia's doing that stuff, and then she's here. So okay, let's have a chat with Julia. Let's have her on our pilot. So it's basically to change, to show how Africa is not what people say. So Africa is a beautiful place. There's a lot here. So this program is gonna change a lot, and then having Julia on the project is a blessing. So we're gonna, you know, showcase Gambia and then the beautiful part of Gambia. So yeah, this is pretty much. I mean, there's a lot more. Look, a monkey's actually stealing a baboon's actually stealing the water.
Listen. Oh no, it's not my water. You can take that. Let me get my hand back before they run away with it.
Without actually saying much, we have to go back to it and then start shooting. So stay tuned.
But literally, we're going back to our roots because we're going to a mangrove. A mangrove is full of roots. Whoa. And then we'll be studying about root work. And I love root work. Root work is all about our traditional, ancient medicine, and the gifts that our ancestors had. So, you know, all pharmaceuticals are formed from plants and roots. So, you know, what's the best place to find them but here in the motherland? Here in the motherland. So I'm excited. I'm too excited, actually. I've got my water. Whoa, then he dropped it. And I'm ready to go. So I'm up for my Makasutu adventure. Blacksit family, come follow me, follow me, follow me. I'm ready. Let's go.
Very good.
So what's this?
They call it a never die tree. Yeah, in our country they call it a never die tree.
Look, it's bleeding, look.
Yeah, exactly. And why they call it a never die tree? Because this tree never dies. Because why you can, even you cut it like this, go and replace it up to 2 days, and you grow it, it will still grow. It never really died. That's why they call it never die tree. Even you place it down for 2 days like this, and come in and place it, you know, grow it,
Look
it
at
will
the
still
milk.
grow.
Look at the milk from
Yeah,
here.
and also some people use it for flowering, for flour, even in their house. People put it there. Yeah. Yeah.
And look, it's got loads of milk coming from. Is this edible or?
No, people use this as a glue. Because
Glue.
you can use,
Oh wow! Look
can
at that
use it for
natural
glue.
glue.
Yeah,
You don't need Pritt stick. Just get a
Yeah,
never die tree.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Look.
yeah.
Oh my days.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal. I got glue. I got glue. Natural glue. Ooh. That's great. I love it.
Yeah,
Nature has everything.
Yeah, really, really, man.
Nature has everything. It's official. Yeah. I'm telling you. Blacksit family! see we got it going on. This place is absolutely beautiful. You've got to come. It's amazing. And the water is so warm and clean. Look at that. Nature at its best, Africa. Look at the motherland. You see? Paradise. I told you. Paradise. So what else can you do here? Can you get food here?
Well, no. For like, if you pay for the full day, if you are here for the full day, you will get food, you know, for free. And the food is a buffet. It's a local food. With
really?
Rice, yeah, rice. They call it a benekin, and also a domoda, which is it's a soup, you know.
Yeah.
They made it with a granule. Also very nice, sweet.
I like domoda.
Yeah, they are the most popular, you know, local foods, you know, in our country here. Yeah, domoda and benekin.
What are your other foods? Because I want to learn about, you know, Gambian food. And I don't know enough because I've heard that there's so many foods that I don't know. I remember someone gave me super and it was very nice. I never even...
it was also very nice, you know, very nice, you know.
Yeah, it was with okra and it was tasty.
Wow, yeah.
But I didn't know anything about it. Even chew. The first time I had chew, I loved it.
Yeah.
All different types of chew. It's very delicious. But you have to know like the local places where to go and buy it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Right. Yes. Yes, we have the places. You have it even in Brikama here. You have the place when like anytime you want to eat rice, there are places. You know?
In Brikama?
They sell, yeah, in Brikama they sell.
Okay. So here,
Yeah.
obviously there are different species of mangroves, like what you said before, and you said that there's oysters.
Yeah, there are oysters. When it is low tide, you will see the oysters. You see a lot of oyster when it is low tide, because of oyster they only stay on the roof of mangroves. Hope you understand. That's why if it is high tide, and only if it is low tide, the oyster collectors come. When it is high tide, you can never do the oyster collection. You can only do it in the low tide. Yeah.
So what kind of oysters are these? Like oysters you eat? Like
yeah, these are the ones
ones
we eat. We don't. We only, you know, we cut them 6 months by 6 months in every 6 months, because the other 6 months is in the rainy season. Like this time around, they don't do no oyster collection, because the salt water will be mixed with the fresh water. So that time to cut the oyster can give you
stomach
problem. Yeah, like, you know, busy at the toilet. Understand? So that's why. Yeah, that's why they don't do it in the rainy season. So after the rainy season, when it is after 2 months after the rainy season, they will start oyster collection.
So how do you eat oysters here?
How do we?
How do you eat the oysters here?
Yeah,
how do you prepare? How do you eat them?
They do it differently. Some put it in the soup. Some make it even raw cook. You just make it simple. Put, you know, even a jumbo salt water. You put it in bread. Yeah, it's different. You can use the different type. You can.
Do you cook it, or do you do like, you know, how I see them do oyster bar, where they just put a bit of vinegar, a bit of Tabasco,
exactly,
and a
you
bit
can,
of salt and lemon juice, and then they just scoop it out and eat it, and swallow it?
Yeah, man, it's very nice. Even the raw one, some people used to eat it, the raw one, before you will even.
The raw.
Yeah, the raw one.
Yeah, that's how I see them eat it in Europe.
Exactly, because you know it's salty, so that's why maybe.
And then the egg, because I tried it once, and I nearly gagged. It was like eating slime to me.
Yeah.
But in terms of like cooking it now, when I had it cooked, I liked it.
Here we have a lot of type of fishes here. I don't normally know all of them, but I know different also type of them, like the tilapia fishes, the ladyfish, catfish, the barracudas, you know. Yeah. So people do. The creek is free for everyone. So many people come for fishing, because here mostly the every fish who want to, you know, born a new one will normally come to the creek side, because the bigger ones, when it is low tide, this one cannot stay here. So that's why, you know, normally we have a lot of small fishes around here. Yes, we have a lot of type of fishes. Fish like the tilapia fishes, barracudas, you know, mouse keepers, the one with a half fish, half frog, you know. Also a ladyfish, you know, yeah. So many of them, you know. I don't even know much of them here around, really, man.
So how do you prepare those fishes if you wanted to eat? I'm hungry, you see, this is why I'm talking about food.
Yeah. Some people, you know, use fire to burn it. Some people cook it as a soup. Yeah, different. Just the same as you want. You want
Fry
to.
it,
Yeah,
grill it.
exactly. Yeah.
stew
Some people
it,
grill it. Some people
steam it.
fry it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Really nice, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm actually hungry now. So if someone doesn't pay for the full package to come here,
Yeah.
they have to then bring a packed lunch.
Yeah, yeah, of
So
course.
yeah, well that's good advice. At least
Yeah.
people will know
Yeah,
if
really.
they don't book the full package.
Yeah.
Because obviously I have to get back at a
And,
certain time.
and for the people also who, in case they will not need the local food, you can bring your food if you wish, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can bring the food you will need to eat. Yeah, you can make a food at home, you come with it. Just normal as you wish. Yeah, if you want the local food, and then you can come.
So what time do you open and what time do you close?
We normally open at 7 o'clock to 6 o'clock.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
good to get here early and spend the day.
Yeah, yeah.
And these boat trips are about 30 minutes.
30 minutes, yeah. The whole boat trip.
I mean, this place is so beautiful. I feel
Really?
like I'm in a film. Don't you? I think it's so stunning.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, oh, like
And it's still getting high tide.
this is beautiful.
Yeah,
Like,
it's still getting high tide.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's so I feel like I'm in a film, like it's surreal. You know, you watch those films on TV and like they're in the boat and they're going down the thing. That's what I feel like. It's phenomenal and it's so calm and peaceful. And all you hear is like birds. What birds are here? I'm not gonna eat any birds.
No, the birds are not eatable normally, but we have a lot of also different type of birds. We normally have 640 pieces of bird.
How many?
640 pieces, different type of bird that they discovered.
640 species.
Pieces, yeah.
How amazing
Yeah,
is
so
that?
impossible to know all of them because every bird family contains even almost 100 birds, different type of birds. All of them have different names. So it can take you a lifetime to learn about the bird watching really. So you can know the common ones which are common to see. Yeah, you normally know those ones like vultures, ones like black kites, the kingfishers, yeah, the weavers and the hornbills, the herons, yeah, ones like those ones are common to see. So those ones are the ones which we normally experience with tourists. Yeah, but when you meet the bird watcher, they can tell you a lot of
So
birds
do a lot
also.
of bird watchers come to Gambia just to watch birds?
Yeah, really, a lot of them come here. Yeah, every year they come here. Really. Yeah, Really, we have different people because every year they discover new pieces of a bird. Every year they discover new pieces of a bird. This mangrove, the mangroves we call red mangrove, bear fruits, but the fruits are not eatable. There will be area roots upside down in the water, and later, that's why some people also call it walking tree. And this tree provided oysters. The creek is a tidal system, so the oysters normally migrate and stick on the roots of the mangrove. And these oysters, only ladies do the oyster collection because men term the job as a leisure job. So only the ladies do the oyster collection. And when they are coming for the oyster collection, they come with a small canoe, with a hand glove, and a knife, because oyster is very sharp. So when they come with that, when they cut it, they put it in their canoe. After taking many of them, they will take it to the oyster factory. They have a special place where they call oyster factory. When they drop all the oysters that they have collected a day, now they will drop them after they will boil all of them to take all the foods from it. Understand? And after taking all the food from the oyster, they will separate them aside. The smaller one and the bigger one, they will separate the smaller one and the bigger ones. After they will pack the white cells aside because it's very useful.
The shells?
Exactly, the cells, the white cells, the body one.
Yeah.
And after separating the oyster foods, they will take the big ones to the market to sell them, and they will leave the smaller one at home to use it for the home survival. Yeah, and also after packing the oyster cells, they will pack them aside when it is so many there. Now they will, after 1 year later, they will leave it up to the 1 year later. When after the cell will all dry. After drying, some will burn it to pound it easily.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
When they pound it, it will turn to be a dust.
Okay.
Understand? The powder.
Is that from the shells?
Exactly, from the cells. That powder contains cement.
Cement?
Cement, 30% of cement.
Wow.
You go to many, that's why if you go to many places,
Hang
you
on a
see
minute.
white paint. Yeah.
So you're saying to me that
Yeah.
they turn the shells, but the shells are cement?
Yeah, they contain cement. They are cements.
Wow.
Some people use it for plastering. They mix it with the sand to plaster their houses. Also,
Wow.
some people use for painting.
So you can even use it for paint?
Yeah, for painting. Yeah, that's why even many places you used to go, you will see white paints. All
Really?
from oyster cells.
From oyster shells?
Yes.
I never ever knew that.
I
I
get
mean,
that.
this is something
Yeah, I get that.
new for me. So I could literally build my whole house with
Yeah,
nature.
with the
So
nature,
the
yeah.
mangroves, you said that I could use them for my roof?
Yes.
Or for my door
the
frames
mangrove.
or my windows?
Exactly, because the termite never say hello to the salt water. So that's why many of our people come for the branches.
Yeah.
They use it for fencing and
Yeah.
roofing.
Yeah.
When you use it for fencing, the termite can never touch it. They are the thing, the insect you used to destroy all the fence.
Yeah, it's all the words.
Exactly, always destroy the wood. So, but this one, as for this one, they never touch it because it contains salt.
Ah.
Yeah.
So this is the best wood to use
Exactly.
when
for
you're
the
building a
fencing,
house
yeah.
and you're fencing a
when
house.
you cannot afford a cement,
Cement.
this is what you could use for the fencing.
So here we go. So
Yeah.
I think I could build my whole house here. I
Yeah,
better finish off
with
my
the
house. I'm gonna
nature,
come and get
yeah.
some oysters. I'm gonna
Yeah,
dust them
man.
down, make some cement.
man, yeah,
I've got
man.
my glue for everything.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
And
man.
then on top of that, I've got my wood. You
Yeah.
can't do better than that.
Yeah, really, man.
Huh?
Really, man.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
alright, man. Yeah.
Everything's here in
Yeah,
nature.
it's in the nature, yeah.
And everything's here in
absolutely.
Africa.
Yeah, really, man.
And
really.
everything's here in the
Yeah, because
Gambia.
our ancient people before they don't have no Western things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, they normally used our local things like the trees with their they use the trees for the local medicines. For they will use some of the trees leaves, some of the trees roots. For the local medicine.
What trees? What roots?
The trees like mahogany trees.
Mahogany trees. You have mahogany trees here?
Yeah, they are here in the forest.
Oh,
When we are
wow.
doing the forest, I will show you all of those. One's like the Jinapit tree and the African lubanum. Yes. One's like the eucalyptus also. Yeah, we also use it as a local medicine too.
Eucalyptus, that is very good.
When you have cough
cold.
also. Exactly.
Yeah. Whoa. You see, I'm fit. I made it. Wow. Oh my days. Look at this. Look at this view. This is amazing. This is worth climbing all those stairs for. So this is Makasutu. And this river is called again, what did you call it?
Mandina.
Mandina.
Mandina Balong.
Mandina Bolong.
Yeah.
I will get the one from the back. Have a look, all the way around, this is a feast for the eyes. This is the Africa they don't show you. This is the beauty of the motherland. This is the Gambia.
Yeah.
Look how phenomenal, it's just absolutely, it's breathtaking. I'm literally losing my breath from this view, and the sound and the smell and the glorious sun. There's some children over there you probably can't see in the creek, and they're learning to swim in nature. They're swimming about in the water just over there. And I remember I had to go to my local swimming baths with chlorine and get dressed in the cold and wearing a swimming hat and being taken by the school, and that's how I learnt to swim, in a building, in a swimming pool. Can you imagine your child being taught to swim in nature like that? How beautiful. How absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to take my son there and we're going to swim, because I think these are the experiences that build your character, the character building experiences. And being here today has just blown my mind. I'm just like, wow. I always wanted to come here, so coming here today to do Back to My Roots pilot, and I'm being privileged and honoured to even be selected. I'm just like, wow, like me, Juliet, little Juliet. So yeah, I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to share this beautiful view with you, and I'm hoping that when you come, when you blacks it, we can all come together. So, but there's more to see. And I'm gonna have to climb all the way back down these stairs. But I feel like I'm on top of the world right now. Literally, Blacksit family, I'm on top of the world. Like, I feel like I could just jump around. Honestly, I could just, I feel like energized, like, whoa! Like, I don't know how to describe how I feel, but it's just amazing. Look, everybody, I'm going back to my roots. Look. Yeah, you see this?
Yeah.
I'm going back to my roots.
Yeah.
You see what this is, yeah? They say that the tree without its roots can't go anywhere. This is our roots. Africa is our roots. Yeah, and we got to go back to our roots, literally. You see, a tree without its roots will die.
Yeah.
And I think when you live here, when you go back to your roots, you live, you thrive.
Really, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is really hard.
So Julia, you're glad you're here. You came here. Wow, what's this?
Calyptus, the leaf of the calyptus.
What tree did you get this from?
The tree is also an outcoming tree from Australia.
Ah,
Yeah, from Australia.
where is it?
Here. Yeah, it's here.
So is this eucalyptus bark?
Yeah, and here we also use it as a as a local medicine. We use this leaf to boil it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you boil it, the water you drink it, especially when you have cough.
You see, this is a natural cough
Yeah.
remedy. You don't see it?
Yeah, man.
This is a natural thing. You see that?
Yeah, man.
So when you got a cough or cold in Africa, just go to your eucalyptus tree and then you boil the leaves. Yeah, you get medicine. You don't see it? Wow. It smells amazing. Oh, I'm gonna boil this when I get home.
Yeah.
You know? The hollow ponds and boat.
Yeah, a cashew tree. Have you ever
I
seen?
love cashew nuts.
Yeah.
I love cashew nuts and I love cashew apples.
Yeah, man. It's really
They're
nice.
beautiful. My husband, Adrian, he makes cashew apple wine,
Wow,
and it is
yeah,
potent.
yeah.
I drank it one day
Yeah.
because he let it like sit down and ferment and stew for a long time,
Yeah, really.
and I drank one glass and I was drunk.
Wow, yeah, really
Yeah,
fermented
but
taste,
it was
you know?
so tasty.
Yeah, very
You didn't
nice.
even realize like the
Yeah.
alcohol content.
Yeah,
And
really.
you know when you don't drink a lot and then you drink,
Yeah.
then it hits you. So I don't drink. So, you know, when I drank it, I just thought it was like normal juice.
Yeah.
You know, like palm wine. I thought, oh, cashew wine was like palm wine. It didn't have any alcohol in it.
Yeah.
So I'm drinking and I thought, oh, this is very nice. So I put some more in and I put ice. Oh, this is very nice.
Yeah,
So I
really,
put some
man.
more ice and I drank some more. This is very nice.
Yeah, man.
Next thing you know, I couldn't get up.
Yeah, that's right,
Yeah.
man. Even here, there are some tribes.
So this is the
you know?
cashew. Look at the leaf of the cashew. So
Yeah,
that's how you
yeah.
recognise it, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's amazing. So yeah, back this way. Blacksit family.
We are almost back
Listen.
to the second first camp.
I'm walking through the jungle, having a lovely time, looking at the plants. It's so divine. Sorry, I couldn't resist that. But seriously, we're in the jungle, and I was just saying that without this man, I'll be lost in here. I wouldn't even know which way to go. You know, follow the light. The beautiful canopy and the plants are just amazing. I used to watch this program with this man that used to talk about nature, and he used to come on television. I think it was John Attenborough or something. He said, we're walking through and you see the plants, and this species here is very unique. You just have to smell it and you can eat it in the afternoon for tea. I feel like, seriously, like a nature person in nature. And honestly, when you come, you have to come to Makasutu. You have to. You just have to. This is a life-changing experience. It really is. it's been an amazing day.
Yeah.
I can't thank you enough. Blacksit family, I had the time of my life, let me tell you. And I got an ancestor. Ah! Listen, how do you
you
think
very
it went
much.
today? Mwah, thank you.
It went amazing. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
sweating.
Don't worry, I don't care. A little bit of salt.
went,
Mwah, thank you.
It was a good shoot, you know, and we're really happy to work on the edit and then show it to you, you know.
I can't wait.
So yeah, it's an amazing experience. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Honestly,
much.
thank
Yeah,
you
it was
so much.
fantastic.
Thank
It
you.
was fantastic.
Honestly, Blacksit family, you've got to come here. You've got to get an ancestor. You have to get a xylophone. You have to get your plants. You have to get your river ride. You have to climb to the top of the tower. And you have to have a phenomenal time. And you have to meet the monkeys. They are amazing. So Blacksit family, thank you. I want you to, can all three of us say smash that like button? Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Smash that like button. Comment down below. And please donate to help us. Yeah, right now, these trips cost money, so we need cash. But anyway, cash before we dash. I just want to say thank you to all the Blacksit messengers. Thank you to all the Blacksit donors.